Hi, I'm Andrew O'Keefe from Channel 7. I'm also the chairman of the White Ribbon Foundation for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. And I'm thrilled to say that Aurora Adventures is a proud supporter of our work. Aurora Adventures are all about meeting challenges, the extraordinary challenge for each person who undertakes an adventure, and the everyday challenges faced by many Australians whose lives you will benefit through your trek. Now, for some, that may be the challenge of escaping an abusive relationship or of changing behaviours that are destroying their family. For others, it may be the challenge of living with multiple sclerosis or autism, or of finding dignity in their old age. There are many, many ways that your adventure can make a tangible difference to the lives of other people in very challenging circumstances. And the best thing is, in doing so, you'll be challenging yourself in a way that will change your own life, hopefully for the better. A couple of years ago, I undertook a trek along the Kokoda Trail in PNG with Mary Smith of Aurora Adventures. It was one of the most beautiful and most gruelling experiences of my life. For 8 days, we clambered up and down steep and boggy inclines, through sweaty jungle, with legs that felt, sometimes like concrete, sometimes like marshmallow. It was a physical and at times emotional stretch for everyone on the trek. But come the end of the trip, I could happily have kept walking. I truly felt that I had extended myself. And when I look back on the experience, what I remember most are not those moments of pain, but the little daily triumphs and the wonderful esprit de corps of the group as we carried each other through something really tough, but really worthwhile. Of course, it helped knowing that we're in the hands of terrifically experienced and capable people like Mary. Her enthusiasm for the trek and for the well-being of every single person on it was inspirational. But more than that, it was enjoyable. While we were all pushing ourselves into places that many of us had never been before, and while we were encouraged at every step to do so, we also knew that there was a safe and caring pair of hands to pick us up when we fell. Not to mention a nice cold tube of chafe cream waiting at the next campsite, but don't get me started on the pleasures of soothing gels. Moving on. Before I walked Kokoda, I would never have considered doing a group trek, but I'm terribly grateful that I did. The experience of giving your well-being over to a group is a great exercise in trust, and I'm glad to say that our group quickly became a community, or even a family. And I made friends on that journey that I will call on for life. I'm also really glad that our trek was in support of the White Ribbon Foundation, because it made every single step, no matter how leaden or difficult, a meaningful step. It's a great motivator to slap on the Denker rub and haul yourself out of camp when you know that someone somewhere is reaping the benefits of your effort. You really feel that just as much as your fellow trekkers are holding your hand when you need it and getting you through the hard parts, you are doing the same for someone who may never have had a helping hand before. And it truly makes you proud of yourself. And how often do we get a chance to feel that? Anyway, enough from me. Let me just say that I highly recommend you undertaking a trek to one of the many beautiful destinations that Aurora can take you. You will change your life and you'll change someone else's life at the same time. And as the great Mahatma Gandhi said, you must be the change that you want to see in your world. Enjoy the journey.